Good morning. Welcome to morning meeting. So here's what's on my mind this morning. I'm thinking about behavior activation. How do you get yourself to go and do something when you have like zero motivation to do it? And we've all been there. I've been there, you've been there, everybody's been there, right? But how do you do it? And it's funny because I think, back up a little bit, I think we receive messages when we're supposed to, when we're meant to receive the message. So somebody could tell us over and over again to do X, Y, or Z, and we're just not ready to hear the message. So we're not hearing it, we're not doing it, right? So this morning I was trying to get my son to get up because we're supposed to be going for a walk in a little bit. And so he's having a hard time getting up. Meanwhile, I'm going to go take my daughter to school, right? But before that, in between those two events, I happened to see a book on our shelf by, I think it's Jocko Willick or something like that. He's a podcast dude, military guy. Anyway, I saw the book, and it happens to be a book that my husband has, but I think he bought it for our kids. And I picked it up and I just opened it, some random page. I didn't even flip through, I just opened the book. And the passage that I read was basically about this concept of stand to, where in the military you just need to be ready, pre-dawn ready for whatever might or might not happen. You're up and you're ready. And this whole thing was about being ready and getting up early. And I thought, so apparently that's the message I needed to hear. And not just me. I mean, I think my son probably needs to hear that message too. But since I'm the one who read the book, flipped it open and found that page, it was meant for me, right? And so I thought, okay, I'm getting this message because it's trying to reinforce what I've started in the last couple of days, going back to the fundamentals and doing my one push-up, one jumping jack, one squat, right? The basics, things I can do in 30 seconds or less, because I think that's what the message was, reinforcing that. It wasn't so much get up at crack o' dawn for me. That wasn't what I took from that message. Maybe that'll come later. I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking about this morning. What messages are you getting or not getting because you're just not ready to get them? Because I'm a firm believer in people will move and do what they need to do or want to do when they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So until a person is at that point, they're just not going to move the direction that they say or don't say they want to do. So how do you do it in spite of that sort of thing? You just have to find that little thing, that tiny thing you can do to get yourself moving. Something that's 30 seconds or less. Some people might say 2 minutes. No, 30 seconds or less. That's easy, right? You could do anything for 30 seconds, right? Or less. That's simple. And your mind doesn't have to worry about it so much. And it's a beautiful way to kickstart a new habit. So that's what's on my mind this morning. I hope that's helpful for you. And if it is, great. Please share the information with other people. And remember to like the video and subscribe. See you later.